Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today in my garden. So, just like probably all music YouTubers out there, once in a while I get this dreaded email. An email stating that I'm infringing on someone's copyrighted material. When I'm doing song lessons or I'm playing a song, that's basically what can happen. Apparently it's the rules. I learned to accept this, how annoying or frustrating it may be, especially to teachers. But this mail was a little bit different. On June the 28th, 2016, I recorded, wrote, produced a backing track and uploaded this to my channel. Just like all my backing tracks, I made it myself. Not to boast or anything, but it's just relevant to the story. I even still got the original project file and the recorded tracks on my PC, so there's no doubt about it that it's my original track. Let's have a listen to how it sounds. So it's a pretty generic backing track in D Dorian, nothing too fancy. So now skip ahead to almost exactly 2 years later. June 25, 2018. I was chilling on my couch, I felt my phone vibrating. Took it out and yes, it was the dreaded mail. I started to read the mail wondering what video got flagged today. But what I read shocked me quite a bit. It was a notice of the backing track I wrote, produced and uploaded 2 years ago. My track. In the mail it said it got flagged by a method called Content ID, where they make a sort of fingerprint of a track, a unique fingerprint of a track, so they can compare it with their own copyrighted material. And if there's a match, it's an automatic red flag. So wow, could it be that my track sounded so similar to a recently uploaded track that the content machine got it wrong? It's an honest mix-up? So the mail also states what song I'm infringing on. So I just had to look up that song to find out what happened. And what I found out, again, was quite shocking. Let's just have a listen to how similar it sounds. Whoa, it's the same track?
My heart skips a beat.
With added vocals and guitars? What? Even the solo is the same. I did not expect that. So someone took my track, added vocals, added guitars, made their own track, uploaded it to Spotify, YouTube, whatever, and I get a copyright infringement notice? Wait, what? And it's clearly a super low quality, lo-fi rip of my YouTube video. It's not even... Okay, so let's assume the best. I'm a friendly guy, I'm sure he is. It was an honest mix-up. So I just looked up the guy on Facebook where he has his own professional business page, where he states that he's a guitarist, songwriter, a publisher, and played professionally for 20 years in a lot of bands, from crowds from 50 to 50,000. Yeah, right. Who would believe he never played a show for less than 50 people? Not in this era. So I figured I wrote him a message. A good conversation can go a long way, doesn't it? So I wrote him this. Hi, my name is Paul Davids. Are you aware of the fact that you used one of my tracks to publish as your own? I'm talking about the song Let Me Know. And a few hours later, yes, I got a response, so he was alive, thank God. Hey Paul, I didn't know. I did download a couple of guitar licks from somewhere off of YouTube. If this was yours, I do apologize. Would you consider letting me still use this? If not, I can re-record it. Please let me know how we can peacefully resolve this. Thanks. So after I got the claim from YouTube, I filed a dispute saying I was the owner of the song and I didn't infringe on someone else's copyright. And thank God, YouTube sorted it out within hours. So from here on out, it didn't really matter to me. It was a done deal. It's not that the guy will make tons of money with my track, and I'm not losing anything with it, so I'm okay. So I wrote him back saying, hi, I'm not looking for trouble either. I just want to let you know, it's not really the way to go when recording a track. You can't just rip off a track of YouTube and then claim it's your own. Did you know I got a copyright notice from YouTube about that track, claiming that I was infringing on your track? That's quite odd, since I wrote and recorded it. You can keep the track, but next time you should really ask for permission before using a track that isn't yours to start with. Cheers, Paul. So one thing I like to say is that if he just asked me beforehand, I would have definitely given him the track, and I would even send him the high quality track, the WAV file, not some crappy 128-bit rip of YouTube. But anyway, there's a story of a quite bizarre copyright infringement mail. It probably happens all the time. I mean, there was this Facebook page who ripped off my YouTube videos, placing it on their page, making money off of it. And they didn't even credit me in the video. Bizarre. So that concludes the copyright adventures of today. Be safe, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Cheers.